I'm Alexia Capralos, Assistant Editor, Videographer at Canadian Lawyer. I'm here at the 2018 O'Cannabiz Conference and Expo in Mississauga, Ontario. The event takes place June 8th to 9th with a pre-conference boot camp filled with educational sessions that took place on June 7th. The conference focuses on the emerging business aspect of the cannabis industry, both medical and recreational, as well as how the law plays a role. Lawyers from firms such as Aird & Burles, Brazos Seller, and Tories, just to name a few, are in attendance, as well as some in-house counsel from cannabis companies.
Lawyers are best positioned to explain what's happening with the current state of the law. It's very much in flux at the moment, and I think that the cannabis community needs the guidance and expertise of lawyers to help navigate through these turbulent waters. I think that the cannabis community is one that's been subject to a lot of stigma, so by seeing people in roles that one may not associate with cannabis, that exposure and appreciating the people behind the plant, that's what I would hope people get out of this.
So I think that what lawyers will get out of the conference, or should get out of the conference, is the opportunity to get a more comprehensive understanding of the cannabis industry as a whole. And I think that that will help with the entire practice of law, not only for people in the space, but also for people where the cannabis industry and the effects of that industry touch upon.
The Senate has recently passed Bill C-45, the Cannabis Act, with various amendments earlier this month, so this conference couldn't come at a more timely moment.
C-45 is the governing piece of legislation, and it's important to explore what the stated objectives are and how the provisions react, respond, and reflect those principles.
The legal community is going to do what they do for any industry. We're going to identify the risks, identify how to mitigate them, and try to provide some value for our services. So I think that the legal community will be doing that at this conference for all the various organizations that are here, and you do have a wide spectrum of them. I think we're in for a fun few years in this space. And it'll be interesting as a lawyer that practices in labor and employment to see where we end up.
For a Canadian Lawyer, signing off, I'm Alexia Capralos.